Okay, hello everybody. I'm live. Starting a little bit sooner. I know. I thought it was maybe half an hour, but it's 1.5 hours until I normally start. I'm actually doing this early, I'm sorry. For the people that are expecting a stream later today, well, I'm already live at the moment. Don't worry, I will be live then at the moment when I should have started. I don't know. What happened there? I've only have one so far. So far, what I know. Oh, you guys can see it. This out. No, not that. This. Or maybe we should make it bigger. I don't know. But for now, something like this. Alright, I got one of those element things. This one only gives you the key and primo gems. Also, there's something for this thumbnail I have put a character I already have, technically a while back. This character in the thumbnail. Mostly because I want to do that for the next episodes. I want to use the characters that I have and don't spin until the next banner happens. Because even though I have enough now to spin for 10 wishes, I rather not want to do that and wait until the next banner happens. Because I don't care that much about Wanderer. And I already have those things and I don't want to get duplicates. So that is everything. Also, hello Nix. There are some quests that I want to do before continuing. I maybe want to do this quest to be able to get all this area. But I want things like the story mission I want to do today. And before we actually start, I want to see what's up with the quest that I wanted to do yesterday, but wasn't able to do. And that's the Cat Still quest, because apparently now I can go inside. Which I'm interested in, because this is a place that I wasn't think you were able to go inside. Anyway. Yeah, that's the character that we met the last time.
Ah, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Perfectly.
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail? I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later.
I got this dialogue earlier, this week earlier, not on stream, so I'm continuing that quest line, I think.
Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Also in Animo. Yeah, about TCG, so, some sort of card game. The card game.
Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Also, where's Diana or whatever? The character that is normally the bartender here.
To interpret.
Not the playable characters.
Chris says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable
Who
of
is that?
providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play. And
Is
he
Prince
has
the
no
cat?
choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his
Okay.
kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural...
Yeah.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain? Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Yeah, that's pretty
It was
weird.
the duels of genius invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as yourselves are unable to comprehend such a thing.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players? Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can...
Okay, are we fighting against a cat?
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an...
If Prince is unwilling to play,
I'm not
then I guess
interested
we should
in
look
the
for an
dialogue.
alternative. How
Iona.
about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know.
This character. I've seen her in the menu screen. And I did hear that she was like the bartender of this area.
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix.
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't
Not
help
all
but feel
drinks are
happy to hear
alcoholic.
this.
But
Anyway,
when you
I
say
see
drink,
you've
you
been working
mean
hard,
alcoholic
so I thought you
drink,
could use a
mostly.
break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights.
Okay.
Huh. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona.
Yeah.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shu Yan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing. Now.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn.
Yeah, that's probably a
Let's
place.
go to that empty table.
Way bigger inside than outside, I will say.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table. Deck? Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares?
We don't
Come
even have a
on.
deck.
Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards. That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend. Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me! A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now. Are you sure that's... it's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know. Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. Yep. So, are you ready to... All right.
Okay, I'm interested about this card game. I have
Welcome!
Hearthstone.
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG!
Let's play some Hearthstone.
Simply put, once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victor... Now then,
Let's finish this swiftly.
Attack first. Ball face.
first...
What type of
These
dice
dice
are these?
correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending
What are these
dice to
types?
perform
All
actions.
types? Like fire maybe? Luckily I have the loot cards or something.
Action phase, where during the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform, of course, the most common.
Okay, do this. Yeah, that's exactly like Hearthstone. This just gives me Hearthstone vibes, not just any card game.
During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
It's their turn, okay.
And as you can... Now, these... So, we're gonna use...
Okay, these work on everything, I think.
That was pretty... But the game has
Okay.
only just begun. And that after you end round, and once every...
Oh, I need to end round.
Alright!
Why do you need so many
Here we
cards?
are,
Like,
fresh new
I think we have
round.
enough cards.
Woo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again.
These are only 4 cards in the game.
Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now.
Yeah, actually, now I think about
But
it,
don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to once per round.
we will. Yeah, that's technically terrible to, Okay.
When the action phase begins, the player... This means that's alrighty then.
Okay,
Each
I
time
get
he
it.
uses- Once D-Luke's entered, never mind.
I can do this one. Okay, I
D-Luke's
need to do
normal
this
attack
one.
Only needs in any...
Pyro. Normal attack, you can use click the skill. Again. Opponent's turn.
Now we have 3 and it's time to use...
Okay, use the ultimate. Oh, cool animation. Like this is a whole game inside of Genshin Impact.
In an actual game of... Next up...
Not really anything.
Seems like any.
Let's do all these. Okay. I have enough cards to do anything of this.
When you deal
Cryo damage, I wanna do that.
Good. Now different types of an elemental at the moment. You're normally we can now if you in this case
Switch to the look.
you can
Switch.
spend what
Let's go.
You need to spend one of those things.
switching character. Most skills can only target. All right then. Now
Then now use this one.
because the opponent is up when triggered, melt increases damage. This will allow you to do.
Oh, this was in game now because it is. You first freeze it and then fire. It's extra much way more damage.
All right. Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as
Action card.
Each time a match starts,
Okay. Let's use Paimon or something. I don't know.
uh-oh, looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Let's just reroll all of them. Again?
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good. Don't underestimate. So playing this action, some other cards will cross that bridge.
Play cards. Play two same elements. Play cards, okay.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do simply put. You can continue to act even after playing an action card. But wait, Diluc's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character. And this card...
Element turning. Element turning.
Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any ingenious invocation. In this case, just like playing cards. Come on,
Okay.
hurry up!
Element turning. Okay. Trying to do this one. Oh, I'm always deselecting it.
Well, would you look at... Because you have the white iron...
Okay. To next battle.
Now comes the final part. Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we...
Select name the favorite. Oh.
Once
You
you
have 2
have confirmed
Paimons.
any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, oh boy, let's see how you do this.
Okay, let's use this one to
Let's go.
it's an earth character, I don't know. Let's try. No. Oh wait. Fire is good, let's reroll the rest. Better than nothing.
Look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these. You can preview your opponent's actions. Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponents and reference this to
Deals
Kevin.
2 damage. Okay. Okay, 3 damage. Now. Let's try to maybe draw. I only have one thing, so end turn.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Yeah, but now... Can I roll again? Yeah, roll phase, okay. Oh. Roll again. Okay, this is at least somewhat good. Three damage, that's not a lot. Yeah, it's time to end round. Yeah, just put it there, I don't know. Just reroll most of them. Okay, I want to switch to this character.
Ready when you are.
Oh, you also lose your turn, apparently.
Cool it.
Okay, 0. You mean we won? Yeah. Bro is not playing TCG. What? This is my first time. This is the tutorial phase. I just wanted to see what this was. Also, it's cool that there is a card game inside of...
Alright, cool! What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge.
Yeah.
But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those.
I don't
rowdy
100%
boo-bows.
understand that, but
Although I feel
whatever,
there
it
are
matters.
still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That
Yeah.
was quite the detailed
hey,
explanation.
did Luke.
I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Yeah, it's weird that the character.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius
It's kind of
Invocation
weird
TCG,
that the characters are
seeing
in the
this
game.
particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't
Of course,
worry.
it's him.
Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the
I
customers
challenge
in
you
Angel
to a
Share.
duel. Duel. With
I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
was hoping we could
Let's
play
play
a
some
game,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the cat's tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
What explaining?
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like but. In order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember,
Yeah.
a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And now, it looks like we each have the Kaya.
If you say
Let's do
so.
it.
Let's do the duel or whatever it is with the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Ooh. I want to switch that one. They're all really good, I think. Let's switch these two, I don't know. I don't know what all the
Adventure
cards do.
challenge you tried previously.
Okay,
and
we have to
duel. Europe at the same time.
Okay, let's use the Luke
Let's go.
to fight, Ooh. Let's use these ones to reroll. Okay, that's a good hand. I got a good dice roll. Fire, I wanna hit this guy, but I think we're fighting the one right in front of us. Wait, that's not fair. That means that he is fighting my thing. If types even matter. Okay.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, this end round. I still wanna maybe do the one of the cards. I don't know what the cards do. Reroll these. That's a terrible roll.
Absorption test.
Are they all to change the character into another thing? Okay, so the image on the cards doesn't matter. It's just only the weapon ones. Two elements. Continue. Let's just fight. 2 attack. It's not that good. Just fight again. Almost dead with that card. And I'm going to do a pyro. I think that's good. I think I should end round. Ooh. Oh wait, not that one. Just roll all of the other ones. Wait, this is the 7D dice, 7D.
According to the rules, it costs dice and energy
Or an
to
8D.
unleash an elemental burst.
And D8, because there is one extra.
Module 75.
Okay, let's just destroy that character.
To make... Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Yeah. I think switch. Use this thing to
This will
switch.
be interesting.
Now I can do this.
Freeze!
And yeah, now it's good to end round, I guess. Just some TCG at the beginning of the stream. I'm already live half an hour live. Apparently, okay. Try to do stuff. Is my mic working? Yeah. Let's roll these. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Two attack.
Let's go.
Let's do this. And now use an ultimate.
This?
Huh.
There can be no...
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. I don't have any cards left. What is that? I'm mostly focusing on pyro, I don't know. Okay.
Cool it!
No!
There can be no excuse or defeat.
Let's see this character.
One character card defeated.
Yeah, but you won't do it again. One attack. That's weak. Let's confirm. Element dice. Yeah, I don't have anything. So let's end turn. Okay. Round 6. I don't know. Remove this one. Technically, I should remove all of them. Thinking about it, my look is dead. So can I maybe use this to revive him? Like, why do I have all those? Confirm. To animal, yeah, that's good. Yeah, just use this one.
Stand clear.
And what does this thing do? Ooh. That one is ready. But for that it's maybe better to end round. Before I'm able to do that. Okay, that's a thing that heals me. That's good. I guess. Definitely a Hearthstone feeling. Not that much Yu-Gi-Oh! Just roll all of it.
Cool it.
Okay. Let's use all of it to get this. One attack, but then get the companion afterwards. Then maybe just attack it. Oh, I can attack again. Then end round. 2 attack, that's good. And then the healing from that. Oh, Noel card and child card. What does the child card do? No. No valid cards. What does? Let's use the ultimate to defeat this enemy. And now one.
Good.
Attack, attack, attack. My unstoppable Exodia has won this game. Luckily, she didn't have a blue eyes white dragon.
Same character cards. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game.
I guess.
There was only a way to transplant the arms of the 2 standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's
What?
not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square.
Iceman.
I know that. I just can't stand
Who is
losing.
Iceman?
But
The
it was
ice
a fun
comment.
match.
It was a close call.
I didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I agree, it was
I always
close.
get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research too.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to seizing victory through a winning combination.
Yeah, this
of luck, skill,
episode
and
will be a lot
experience
of
is where all the fun of genius invocation
you
lies.
looking at all places to get
What if you keep trying and trying
doing story
and
quests.
never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Yeah.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm just
Good. Having fun is...
I'll definitely be.
All right. I think you should have... Burning Mondstadt...
Oh, this entire room here. This place is definitely bigger inside than outside. You could even go upstairs. Hey, you have the button there. Anyway, let's get out of here. Because I don't care that much about the card game. Yeah, that only gives me 2. Anyway, claim, whatever, claim. Quests. Yeah, it goes back in there. Look how small this compared to our when we were inside. It's like the TARDIS. Anyway, I don't care about the TCG at that moment.
Add Astra.
Okay, I already claimed that. Anyway, I wanna unlock before I forget it. I wanna unlock the main story quest a little bit more, so that we will be able to get to the rest to Inazuma. So that I can get ingredients to level up characters I wouldn't otherwise be able to. Characters. Oh yeah, that's this character, the bartender that we just saw. Anyway, I've already looked a little bit around this place. So far I know we can't then exit this island, even not go to that place or something. Because then we get caught. So we need to continue the quest for this. Thumbnail. To Inspector, okay.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
Paimon doesn't know what to say.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sukoku Decree in force, not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the outlet.
Okay.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the...
I guess we can continue this, and then later this episode I will definitely do where can I find this? Like maybe with quest, story quest, yeah. I wanna do the Klee story quest later this stream. But and then maybe do the Diana story quest. I have the free thing, so I can probably unlock it now. Right, oh. There's already a quest going on. In progress. Oh. These two quests are now available. Anyway. Not wishing quests. Let's continue the Inazuma thing, navigate. I do love the Japanese sign to it, design. Still Asian, but still the better part of Asian in my opinion.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
I think we have that part, but
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
600 more is way cheap. Like maybe 6,000 is maybe reasonable.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that
Yeah,
having a local
scams.
friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests.
Yeah.
The association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Of course.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy.
The whole
It's my
game
own personal
mechanic.
rule for dealing with
Solving people's
situations like
problems.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you...
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the
Yeah.
situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the
Okay.
association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
But can we already go away? I want to know. Is it possible to run away or do we get cut? Like usual. Stop, hey, stop, who is there? Don't have a permit? Yeah. Okay, so I need to go here. Is it the association?
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The
Disagree.
Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow.
I don't even know what it is.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
What's with that?
Isn't that what they call
Monopoly. Let's play some Monopoly. We just played another card game,
this
so
vendor
why not
keeps
play this
pushing
as
the
well?
price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Oh, he's from
I miss you an
Fontaine.
awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful.
I was in Fontaine earlier,
Try.
like a few days ago.
What do you think we should do? But Carice is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right, and besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district.
Got it! We're on the case!
Okay. Residential district. So that's this place. This is the same place. Like there are like 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 normal houses. 13. 14 houses technically. Because I don't think that's a house, that's a gate. Yeah, there's a gate, just like I said. Anyway, I might have scared off the people that were watching earlier because I was playing the card game. Lost viewership, I guess, I don't know. Owner of the Ipuku Kutsu. Okay, let's go down. There's even a small house there, down there, that we didn't see. I guess this is the place.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Let's go to Toma. Or whatever. There are small houses there.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he
Jeez.
must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
I'm not accepting random requests.
Member of the International Trade Association? So he's an
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma.
Oeh, he's from
When Inazuma
Mondstadt.
closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, these...
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount...
Really? Is that all you...
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way...
Let's talk to him, even though I don't know how this changes things. Maybe talking about Mondstadt would be better, I think.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about...
Mondstadt, yeah. Submit.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown.
Yeah.
Home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Yeah, that is free compared to this.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns.
Yeah.
I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Okay, now give something from leeway. Let's give one of these.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Look like the worst people in the world.
I'll tell you the whole story.
That's
It's eating me
terrible.
up inside, and I
Also
can't
not
take
the
it
best
anymore.
people in the world.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face.
Come on, you scaredy sorry, Cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come
Yeah.
on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
Yeah.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Okay. So where's this place? Okay, in the middle of town.
Zip on up.
Okay. Find this.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him.
But stay inconspicuous. It's like it's a street that he turns around at this point. No. Like this reminds me of an Assassin's Creed mission where you need to follow someone.
Too close. That's too close. He'll notice us for sure.
Come out, I can see you.
No.
Who are you?
You're not
Why are
even
you
pointing.
following me?
You're not even pointing in the right direction.
Seems like he's noticed us.
Okay, let's try again.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll...
Keijiro!
After him.
Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is now you get turn around.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
Should I close early?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
I'm Batman.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away.
What was that sound?
Quiet. Don't let him find us. He's getting further and further away.
Okay.
Let's catch up a little.
He turns around.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he just...
Oh man, we need to do all over again. I need to don't go too close, but also not too far. Oh, ramen. And takoyaki, I think. This food does make me hungry. Like this ramen there. I know
Keijiro,
which way he's
it's
going.
him.
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Which one should I choose?
I'm Batman. No.
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, he didn't disappear.
Only would need less noise.
Ow, we can't even sneak.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him.
Okay, doing this quest. Ooh. I can sneak.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers. Sorry. I need to think about it.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Okay, let's hide here. He won't be able to see me.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
Okay.
Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
I'm not making any sound.
Quiet! Don't let him find us.
Paimon is making sounds.
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
No. Yes.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Okay. What did he bury? All the moon thing? Or the moon crystal?
Oh, it's boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Yeah. Hidden ledger. That's good. Anyway, what's on top of this hill? The whole side of the island I didn't even know existed.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take
Yeah.
a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Yeah.
Word has it that samurai in the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
Oh no.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Oh no.
This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
lady of our clan some custody.
lady of our clan some... You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma.
He
But
has
I'm
his
sorry the relationship with the
thing.
Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
his vision.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Yeah, somewhere else is right in the middle of town, I guess.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himigimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore her. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation, you're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake.
Hello,
I spent the better part of a
car.
month tirelessly
Welcome
building
to
up
the
a
stream.
network of relationships on the island.
I'm just
And
playing
I got
this
to know Captain Beto during
Genshin
that time,
Impact.
too.
Still pretty good going for just a month.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to
Just
make
trying
sure I'd
to,
be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of
I
people from
hear.
hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when
I'm just
Miss
trying to
Kamisato
finish
heard of
this
your intention to come to Inazuma, she began
quest
looking
to be
forward
able
to your
to
arrival with
explore
great
all of
anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That
yeah,
is,
what's that
that
code?
you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Where's everyone?
Change the tide
No,
of the
never mind.
times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand and
What
as
does it
agreed,
go? Is
I
it
shall
like an
help set that up.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything.
Also, I've about the code. I've heard that there is.
That guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to... well...
Where do I need to go down? There. Okay, is there some kind of code where I can put things in? Redeem code. Is it a redeem code? I just wanted to check. Invalid code. I can maybe look up for some redeem codes. Okay, I think I got one. Code expired. January, February, May. Okay, I think this one is good. Redeem code complete. Please check your mailbox shortly. $60 Primo. Gift deal. Ah, that's good enough. I don't care that much. I don't know what the code is in chat. Oakmar. But thank you. Now I'm thinking of redeem codes, and because otherwise I wouldn't have it. What is the next thing called? Try leaving Rito.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say, who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Yeah, maybe don't talk about him or the Congo Commission or whatever in a bad light or something. I don't know. Of course it is that. I knew it was the big building. It only makes sense that that is where like the leaders of this place live. The entire dojo.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in.
Yeah,
Let's see what we
heard
can
of
do
us.
for you.
Maybe Paimon is right and they're big fans or something.
Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
Also, I've been here earlier. Like you were able to go here before the quest.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
Hey there! No,
It's an
I'm
honor to meet you both.
I'm honored to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too?
Yeah?
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
You're too kind.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then, you must
In
know that
return.
Genshin, a flower, grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Lin?
Yes, bring me 300 Shingsin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
300?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters, to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that
terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's
I
the spirit.
might be able to do
Don't keep me waiting
300.
too long now.
Can I go inside? No. Okay. A rich guy wants us to do labor for the whole day. This is what actual labor looks like.
Halt, you two.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon
Dear
see.
traveler, I would like
So
to
this means
convey the
she wants
message to you in
secretly
person.
meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Yeah, I'm cheating on you. Because I've never been in a relation in the first place. Okay.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow.
It wasn't that long ago.
She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
The pleasure is
No
mine.
need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead.
Yes.
It is to be. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Ah, Paimon gets...
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
So, how are we supposed to... Letter? Like, we
Hold
can't
on, please.
even...
These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hir?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If
Yeah.
memory serves me right, My father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just...
Now, need I remind you of the pen? Do you really presume that you can fully...
Boy, Chisato can...
Yes, my lady. Very well.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to...
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost
Yes, but
Yeah.
that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here,
Yes, my lady.
Let's start. Okay. Hiragami Island, so this is technically a different
My
island.
lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it. You're seriously considering taking this
That
job?
tingle?
To
You're
ridiculous.
Eyes on me!
Let's kill this guy.
Such a pain.
Just use this character.
Another test subject.
Step on up! Justice will prevail!
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
It's not really a monster.
Chisato.
You're a bandit.
To ashes!
Okay.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Just defeat these things.
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
No, you're bandits.
Bombs away!
That doesn't even work.
Say no more!
Cheap tricks.
Mind blade!
Hunter becomes the hunted. Fall before me.
How's this?
Hands where I can see them! Final warning! Let the magic begin!
Just beat them.
Over here!
Cracked fire with fire. Got there an achievement for that.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
The village, that's the city.
You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit from the
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered,
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
He is suspicious. Oh.
All right.
Oh, he's sopping about the story. The trial, seeing his eyes. Sakura's favor. Oh no! I got level 25. Anyway. Oh, look at the kitsune! Or the foxes, technically. Oh. Apparently I already, got these. Anyway, next stop is like that place, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Kitsune mask. Anyway, I can ascend. I don't know if that is the best way to do things. Yeah, I'm not gonna ascend yet, even though I do wanna get those things. But I think it is better to Konda village. Oh, that's the village that we're talking about. That's the city. Okay. In the distance. Oh, fox! Kill the fox.
I'll keep this close.
Before I will do the session quest, I definitely need to fix this. Which is terrible. Anyway. Let's go to Mondstadt. Or the area of Mondstadt. I needed to zoom in to be able to commissions. Yeah, I did all the commissions, I think. Chapter 7. Claim. 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 Almost claimed all the things here. Level 3 characters up to level 60. Definitely want to level up Beidou to level 60. But before that...
Surprise!
Oh, I just killed all Timmy's birds. So we're in Mondstadt.
Add Astra.
Claim daily. And now... let's go to quest. Requests. To start with, please. Currently involved with other quests. Which quest? Cancel navigation. Okay, I guess I can do the TCG quest and finish that up. It's not like I care that much about the card game.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of genius invocation.
That's right. The Traveler, Sucrose, and Paimon.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But yes, although basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win
3 opponents in a duel.
Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can...
A well-trained Sucrose. But for... Oh yes, my goodness! Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is
Well... Actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes.
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside!
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games?
Yeah.
No. The real reason that
it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh!
It holds a nifty little mechanism invented
like
by
not a lot of
Sumeru
people have been
scholars.
sent to the Shadow Realm.
What a letdown. Alright.
All caskets of probably for the best. Okay, so go and see Margaret.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant he must beat in order to become an official. Excellent plan, Prince.
Okay. Where to go now? Leave the cat still. Ooh. Hello, Margaret.
Hello, you 3. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Genius Invocation? Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you?
Oh, the casket
This
of
is a
tomes.
casket of
That's right. A purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got...
True. So I'm glad that these customers, you're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play
Trust
against
in
too. Let's go back at the
the
cat's tail in a
trust into the cards or what? Trust in your cards.
while. I'll do my best.
What was the saying in Yu-Gi-Oh or something? Let's go to the inventory. Where's the casket of things? Right here. My deck, okay. Only have 3 characters. So basically these are all the characters I have, and these are in the deck. I already have all 30. Let's see what images we have. We have like Paimon. Like 2 different Paimon cards. Then we have Amber and one of the nuns. I forgot their name or something. I never knew her name. This is probably Inazuma because it is one of the characters. And her I have never met. I think the guy is named Gyro or something. This also, I think, Inazuma. Noelle. Shielding from the goblins. This is Xian or whatever. Ooh, super rare version. The dynamic skin. And we have Mona using water. Clark's Arts. Anyway, I shouldn't be distracted by all these things. Winery rod. Oh wait, that's the fishing rod. What's the difference between a special camera and a normal camera? Wait, let me try something. I have a serious face. Probably because the friendship level increased. Haven't checked that out yet. Find a player and have a duel. Duel, whatever. Having a stroke. Tuna, do you wanna play? Wait. Search for players. Navigate. Okay.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see!
One of the guards. Where I wanna play games.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players!
Oh, I see. Unfortunately, I'm on duty right now.
But it's time to do. When it comes to your attention, it's a...
Are you quoting the Knights of Favonius handbook at me? So be it. Then let the duel begin.
Let's do whatever. Yeah, I can win. I don't care. I don't know what all these cards do. Of course, they're using goblins as a character thing.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Okay, roll face. Let's roll. What do we get? Yeah, it's good enough. Turn that into fire. Let's switch and use the
Ready when you
air thing. He has the most health at this moment, so let's end roll. I don't know. End phase already. Okay, let's roll. Ice, ice, no. Like, no good cards. Ah. Oh, only these cards work for characters with that thing. These are like a sword. Also sword, so only sword users work for that. And that's Catalyst.
Freeze!
Yeah. Activate this. That into ice. Turn that into ice. Turn that into ice. Yeah, now I can destroy that guy. It's still my turn. Oh, or not. Because I technically attacked. Oh, it's my turn, but there is no yeah, let's just end round. I need to get my things back. At least the sword works. Ice, 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 no. Let's give myself a sword as well. Get to do just as much damage as necessary. Yeah. Okay, that could have been faster, but anyway. Exit.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this. Let's play again when you have some time.
Now we have 2 victories under our belt.
Return to the cat's tail.
Cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Probably himself or the cat. I don't know.
I said... Not just Prince. I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for you in one of the private rooms.
He won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
Naturally.
Ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void.
Bona?
Yes, even I was briefly discountenanced when
Or
I
someone
heard
else.
tidings of your sworn oath to become the thrice victorious. But so be it. You who
Ember?
are enslaved by dueling desire, be released from your shackles into step forth, O
I have no idea who it is.
Your princessin grants you an audience.
Assassin.
Hearken well.
I think this pleasure, I don't know a lot about the lore. Especially about the characters that I haven't met.
Day grows dimmer still.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long. Mein Fräulein could afford to be a little less...
Paimon knows those voices.
Not ready.
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. That's what Prince said.
That's a character that we haven't technically met. My guess would is... Oh, wait. This whole map has an own map. I want to see it upstairs. It is like... Why does it even have... Yeah, why does it even exist? Oh, technically it has more now. Like, does the thing has the same thing? I don't remember. I only now see this. My guess who it is, Fisher. Even though we haven't met her in game at all. Like, she was maybe an event character or something. Yeah, but it's Fisher. We haven't even met.
Hey, it's Fisher and I!
How does Paimon know? Because we...
But the princessin. For, as the name of this
This is the
hallowed
first time we meet this character.
Only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the master of cards hope to be crowned the champion.
Like, what quest is that from?
This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great caution. For eternal, that is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the princessin, whose Aug de Beurtelang des großen
Großen, yeah, that's the German B. The German S. It looks like a B, but it's an S. That's all I remember from German class. Because I probably didn't...
Indeed. Main Fräulein has watched...
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now.
The princessin needed but a single glance at the...
Main Fräulein...
So there's a lot...
Indeed.
The
Main Fräulein, I implore you
apparently
to
the bird talks for some reason, I don't know.
Lest you be forced to feast on your words in the full...
I shall not lose, Oz! What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the princessin de Beurtelang, who even now
Why did you say
begins to strike
princessin?
the strings of fate that shall sound out the traveler's
Is it
requiem?
German? Because a princess in Dutch is just princess. Similar.
Then
Not let's do. Let's use different cards. Kiss herself. Confirm. Let's do this one first.
I can do it.
Fire. Ice. None of them is the one I need. Two. Non-binary. Had to get on the... Yeah, let's just play this one.
Absorption test.
He's about to switch to Kaina. Wait. When you perform a switch character spell, one less. Oh, this now free. Then do this.
Let's finish this swiftly.
And then end turn because I don't have any dice. This card makes me able to switch character without sacrificing a dice roll. Ooh, Mona. Whatever, this character. that we also haven't even met in game. I need fire. That's a lot of jokers or whatever the all type. Okay. His ultimate is ready, so... What is end round? Ooh, I could have maybe used this one. But I probably wouldn't have enough. Okay, get some more cards. Card games are not really my style normally, like... Probably because whenever I do get cards game, like in the later game, people are using strategies where you cannot even do anything against. Like a while ago, like a few years ago, I tried to go into Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit, get into it. Then there's some online game that's free or some app. And then people are using strategies and such where you cannot even move. Like, then is it unfair? Oh, I should have given myself this one. No. I have no dice. Can't even attack. And wound. I think I need to have an... 2 HP, that's not a lot. So I need to go to fire. Guess that's better than nothing.
Cool it.
No.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Now see what happens to those who dare defy the Prinzessin!
Support card. Switch that. Switch that. Let's do this, and now let's try this.
Dodge this.
Okay, now it's even.
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve
Yeah.
ultimate victory.
Okay. I have the ultimate ready, so if I spin in my face and I heal from the speech wallet, which is good. Now the gruel phase just get enough yeah, that's good. That's already more than I needed. Thinking about it, I can also just do this to defeat them, or even this. Like, to avoid using all my cards, I'm gonna do this.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path.
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Yeah. My card doesn't have any disposable pieces, but it does have the stoppable Exodia.
Don't get frostbite.
Which only does 2 attack. Let's use this one on that one. I don't even know what it does. Oh, it's probably maybe with ultimate charge. Stars. Anyway, I'm fully healed again. Oh. Okay, the creature was gone. It's not that overpowered. It only works like 2 rounds. Just roll everything. Decent something, I guess.
Out of the way!
Freeze!
4 attack, that's good. And opponent's turn. I want something better. Now I can use the ultimate. The ultimate is not that strong apparently, just use the normal scale.
This is just my...
And 1. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. It's a good game, but rather not. On stream. Maybe off stream.
Impossible!
I might do this.
The cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision. Traveler, was even this part of your plan?
What a truly ingenious plan.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player. Yeah! Oh, yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel. Nice! Sucrose won 2 as well! Great!
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the to commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm.
What is she talking about?
Be an incarnation of my majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation.
Mein
I got a
Fräulein
card.
wishes to give you a Mein Fräulein character
Okay.
card.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Character card! 'Tis a mere excuse. Nothing would delight me more.
One other thing. When I got back,
It's funny that it's actually in canon that everyone has his own card.
if you managed to become an official TCG player.
Hopefully not another test.
Oh, Paimon bets it's some kind of prize for making it as an official TCG. Let's go get our prize.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a prize.
3 electro dice, I summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hrafnavine, to my side. Heed my invocation!
Definitely Yu-Gi-Oh!
I have been by your side all along.
Ah, so
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it was
dog.
you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Very... This handbook tells you exactly what you need to do to become... Secondly... and
Okay.
thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Yes, it's right by the
Invitation
bar
board.
counter. Once you get the hang of it, you can play with your friends. That's it, really. Yes, indeed. I hope you
You can
have
probably
fun.
play with random people online. I don't know.
Wait, isn't that Tubby? What's
Right.
she doing in the cat's tail?
Toppy from the...
It's you two.
What are you doing here? Wait, and
course I can. But this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it? Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, our movements are not restricted to those domains. For instance, there's Chubby, Jade Seeker, who travels far and wide to gather the rarest treasures in the land. But it is true that I, in contrast, rarely leave the teapot realm at all.
Paimon gets it now, huh? Well, since you so rarely leave, what's the occasion today?
Indeed not, although it may surprise you to learn that the reason I was sent here still has to do with the card game. And as it happens, it has something to do with the Traveler, too.
Okay.
Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising
Is there a real-life version of that card game?
TCG, inviting a friend to a duel in the tavern has become a fun way to pass the time. There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here, turning the whole thing into quite an ordeal. That way, anyone with an invitation will need only to think the thought, and they will instantly appear in the game room. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel.
Wow! This'll make things much easier! But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at you for renovating her tavern with your Adeptus arts, is she?
That shouldn't be a problem, since the realm will not be physically located within the cat's tail. Besides, we obviously sought the owner's permission in advance. She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue is a...
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your next visit to the Teapot Realm to fill you in. Right then. Okay, that should do it. Over to you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are. Oh, and I almost forgot. A guy from the tavern wanted me to say this to you. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Hiya. Check player's manual. Reward fields only for those coins. Even know what you can do with those coins. And that's only 60. Anyway, I got the things from here. And that's the important part, I guess. Yes. Now I think about it. No, I'm not gonna play with her, but to think about it, that is not really the people from this area. I think that is Mondstadt, of course. Maybe Summerwood, I think. Liyue and that. Might even be Fontaine, this one. I don't know. Anyway, I want to step away from the cards because that is kind of boring. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do this. Small Megalovania. Anyway, I'm not interested in all these TCG cards. Look at. Okay, luckily it's only in Mondstadt. Anyway. New cards available, new reputation. Primal Abyss rewards, what is this about? Oh, claim reward. 200. Oh, that's a lot. Anyway, that's good to know to collect. How much do I have now? 220. Still want to save it. Hello, F15. Welcome to the stream. I just did some boring card game stuff. But I'm now ready to continue some main quests. Like, currently involves other quests. Complete other quests to continue. I guess I have to go this way. Let's go to Inazuma City. I'm happy to teleport and find my way through places. Also, I need my look an eye out for no, not that. This, what's called Amaku fruit. Recommended found on Sarai Island. I don't think I can find it here. I hope so. Almost got struck by lightning, but I don't fucking care. That was really close. Like in real life, I'd probably be dead at the point. I was just walking there and then just lightning struck right in front of me. Oh yeah, you're making a game. What's it called? Look at this Japanese small village style. Let's climb this post. Wait, let me check something. You don't even have an... You don't even have a lot of subscribers. How are you able to stream it? Like, there's a high likelihood no one is gonna watch. Like, even with my streams, I have almost 200 subscribers and only like 3 or 4 people are watching always. Just 2 at most. At most of the time. So I recommend making maybe a big video about it. Okay.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
What is that going on there? Ooh, is it a samurai?
Power that ended high shot.
Finally, no.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Okay. No. How do I even get there? Oh wait, the trees maybe. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, another teleport point. What is this? Yeah, that's not how it looks like now. Look at all the thunder that happens close by.
Just me.
I don't even understand. Okay. We're now at the beginning of this place. I guess we're heading into Inazuma City. There's still the town before the Inazuma City, and then there you have maybe a big palace. With like the leaders who live there. The city doesn't look that big, personally. But it's probably just as big as Mondstadt and Mondstadt and Liyue. Liyue Harbor and Mondstadt City. Even though that doesn't even make sense. Oh no, maybe I will play it if it is good. Look at the sakura blossoms. Let's see if I can get some wood from there. I think I saw some in the game already existing. Yeah. No, this is not sakura wood. This is Miru wood. I thought I saw a cherry blossom in game. That they existed. Anyway. Look at this place. Ah, the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, those storms, blah blah blah, not care at the moment. I just want to complete this quest. An Easter egg about me, okay.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general...
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what time...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Let's go in the tea house.
Whew, we're...
Hey, Toma here.
Now that we're here, where's Toma?
I saw him right in front of me.
Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Ah, now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Okay, yeah, he isn't a good dog.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Okay.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Ms. Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck... so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located.
Okay.
But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now,
Omnipresent
but you can
god.
already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
That sounds big, omnipresent god. Like, it's...
I suppose it's time we
The
find
determination.
Now, where did
Undertale reference. Ooh.
Komori Tea House.
Wait, it is a sit. Normally you sit on the floor, but because they made it literally, you need to sit on the floor. Because they didn't have any animations to let you sit on the floor. So they made the table go inside of the ground. I don't know. Wait. This place looks familiar. I think I've been here in VR chat once in one of the worlds before I even started playing Genshin. Like this blindfolding in between the pages. Yeah, there's definitely an Avatar world that was once like that. Anyway, what is behind here? Wait, a beetle? Okay, at least some more. I thought everything I get from that is just a beetle. I didn't even know that it was... The statue does look impressive, I guess. Let's just continue. I wanted to do 3 quests, but apparently I can't do that yet. At least I can do this one, the Dutch story quest. And do that one. I don't know. I don't know if I even will live stream tomorrow or I will wait for like a few days. I don't know. Yeah, the TCG cards are all the way in Mondstadt, I guess. Yep, they are. The battle is fun. Now I understand that I do like it a little bit. Wait, oh wait, there's also one there and one there.
This area sure feels gloomy.
Reminds me of the ginormous statue of Venti in Mondstadt.
Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt Decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
Yeah, Eternity.
The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt Decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
What?
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Okay.
Finally!
So, look behind us. See those islands in the distance. Is it like the only city in this area? Or is it some other place? I don't know. Like there's the Rito, and then you have this place. Inazuma. But even though I know this is the biggest because this is called Inazuma. Look at that castle, it's like Onigashima. This definitely reminds me of Kaido's place from One Piece. On Kichi earlier with the waterfall being destroyed by Chen or whatever, I've got the name. And how, whatever, no. Shenhei. Can't collect wood from that, apparently. Oh, I'm already going too far. I apparently need to go to Masato estate. And what I'm going to is probably the Shogun. I want to see if I can even go close. Nope, the door is locked. Of course, it makes sense. Let's look at the quests. Let's teleport here. I don't want to play CCG, but there's another quest line that I want to do. Those story missions. Story quests. Apparently, yeah, I can't. Characters are currently involved in another quest. Oh. Let's teleport here. Go to the Thousand Winds Temple to look for Jack's lost items. I guess it has to do with other things.
Justice will prevail.
I just cool you off with some water. Bam 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 bam. Spirit gone or whatever. I don't know. Let's do these side quests.
Water jet. Bombs away.
Report back to Jack. There's some random quest that I'm doing, I don't know. I'm gonna wait with leveling up. Because I want to first get my training guide all up to date. From the characters I want to pick, maybe. I don't know which characters I want to pick to be my main characters.
Drop your weapons.
Okay. I guess going back to Mondstadt. Let's do some quests. Keep up. Is it really the quest that was getting me stuck? This feels like weird. And where's the quest? Wait until night. Okay. That's all they say, so let's wait until night and let's do like almost midnight. Who is Mondstadt's strongest fighter? Patrolled about recent conflict topics. Okay, let's go to the bar. Let's use the character.
Step on up.
Lynette. I don't know.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Button.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
I think it's the hero.
Strongest fighter?
Especially now I can use all the elements that are in the map so
A
far.
whole gang of hilly churls with just 1 punch. Wow. Then it really must be tough to become the strongest. But anyway, is there
Don't tell me that Klee is the strongest.
who it is, or?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward
It's probably
consensus
the
in a
look
city of
or
freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information.
Traveler or the look, I think.
Let's be honest.
Maybe Jean. I don't
That's what
know.
makes the discussion so
Ooh,
impassioned
Venti.
and entertaining.
Venti is a god.
Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight. The other
This is
the
dark.
Dark Knight Hero.
Yeah. Dark Knight hero, of course.
Paimon, but let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll
So
pick up
the
some
look is one of them. Dandelion Knight might be
I
Jean
do envy your life of
or
leisure.
Fenty.
Don't mind me, of
I don't know who
course.
that is.
I guess I'll just get back to work.
Yeah. Why am I always talking about a missing poster? Wanted poster? Like, I think I put it up.
What'll it be today? The strongest fighter. I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of
The
special information
power
source.
scaling. Who can beat Goku? Who is the strongest?
That's what Paimon was getting at.
Who's stronger,
I've heard
Goku or
some stories
Batman?
about
Now,
him.
Goku will definitely beat him.
He once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
There it is! The barman's top secret. Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Okay. Jack.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise.
That's probably why
Wanna
I
join me?
need to,
You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley.
Stanley.
Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Marjavari? Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those?
beat it up.
Yeah!
Go, Paul.
Bam, wham, pap!
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's... the strongest fighter of them all? That would be Jean, obviously. Why? Grandmaster Jean is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 hilly churl tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence. With nothing to do.
Okay, I got something new and good news.
Makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk.
Oh, the bard.
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my... Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red.
Play. The glory of
That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girl.
He
in red
literally
clothing
destroyed
running
the
into
entire
distance,
mountain.
leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
Yeah.
You want to know what I think? Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure?
A live reaction.
Or did you hear it?
I don't know. I already know what's coming in 1.21.
I mean,
but I will go on the server and play more Minecraft
intuition
when it comes out. I will definitely make some streams on Minecraft.
Thank you, amigo.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'm taking your word for it because I know Klee.
So
I don't know Klee, but
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth.
Doesn't sound, but thanks for your intel.
what's the part of the mountain that's destroyed? Maybe it looked like there.
If everyone's got their own opinion, how are we? Eureka! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing.
Secret things, I don't know. It's not as much as the potato update, but I will be live streaming just playing the game when it comes out.
Guess it depends. Don't worry though.
Klee, this is the most destructive thing in Mondstadt.
So heavy.
It's an explosive expert, so it makes sense that she would literally explode the things. I don't know. Attack to the Knights of Harmonious.
Over here.
Of course, the thing goes right over the place and over the wall. Need to climb over the walls first. Why not do this in the meantime too? There are a lot of places with walls in the city.
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Okay.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Yeah.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those cliffs. Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious, but be careful out there.
Klee.
Are you alright?
A four-leaf clover. Hello, Clay.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, look! There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed? Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival rules?
She's like Megumin, wanna explode everything.
Absolutely never
Explosion.
break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee.
Hello,
I've
Clay.
heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt. Wow!
Yeah?
More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now.
Yeah, not recognition to you.
But wait, no. There's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big
Wait,
emergency.
this is the explodey girl. Where the...
Fast I could all the way here. The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone.
I think Razor mentioned her.
Buried treasure?
We thought it might be Ember, but it's probably her.
And seriously? Clay gets Six-Finger Jose's vote for strongest fighter in Mondstadt? What is wrong with people? Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it. Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I
Okay.
also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight.
I think I already know where it is. Because I have seen the place. Yep. I have been on that exact spot multiple times, thinking it was already gone. Like maybe there's a treasure that I can take, but it's already gone. Or maybe the first time I came across it, I already took it and forgot about it. But it's probably just gone. And we need to slay some treasure hoarders or something. Anyway, better just TP.
Step on up.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know where it is. It is like there.
We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried. And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an abyss mage. Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in his hand? My treasure. What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Hey, you! If you think you're...
Awesome, even though.
What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. It looks so cute, soft, and fluffy. I want to pet it.
Let's get a bar.
We're here. Look, And where there's now a huge
Okay, let's just follow
hole in the
it.
ground.
I got distracted by a boar.
What's that in his... What?
I see the little girl is brought up.
Hey, you! If you think you're... What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so... Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
You just dig it up. Even though I don't know why you stick around at the crime scene so long after the crime. Because I have seen that place like the first time I came across this place. I don't know.
To ashes! You asked for it! Drop your weapon!
Yeah.
Over here!
Okay, let's get to it.
Freeze!
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise, I...
Go. Yeah. Yeah.
Stop right
But if we could just get him to give it back...
Yeah, actually, I'm trying my best here. Where?
A gateway to a domain! The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside! Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No! I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back.
Don't worry, Klee is a big girl. Come on,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Honorary Knight, let's go!
I know Klee is pretty dangerous and stuff. I don't know. Let's just start. Probably get Klee accent. Look how small Klee is. Oh, she is in. That's a cool. Just throwing bombs out. And then explodes. Oh wait, that's not like Naruto. When I dash, it's more like Naruto. I don't know. She's pretty cool.
Oh, where are you?
Something has happened.
La la la.
Okay, just destroy that thing. Ooh. Is fire good against these things? That's a lot of damage actually, now I think about it. What does the ultimate do?
Final warning. Justice will prevail.
There are also explosions technically. But let's use Klee. Anyway, something here. Nothing in here. I'm already frozen because of that. Okay.
Bombs away.
Let's just destroy these chests.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Boing, boing, boing!
Okay.
La la la!
Right. I do get damaged by that. But with Klee I can just walk under it.
La la la!
Small thing with such many explosions. Yeah, I'm way too short.
La la la! Jumpy Dumpty go!
Oh, that's all done. Yeah, Klee isn't that good at destroying objects. Even though it is an explosion, it can't break those objects that easily. Probably because she's a catalyst.
Water jet.
Okay, that's done now. Precious chest.
You followed me. I must. But this is as far as.
Oh yeah? What are you
Oh, we learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all. That treasure is now in my hands. Now you're.
No, no! Wait! Don't touch it!
be clear to you. Now,
Oh no.
have we here a flame symbol?
Okay, so it blows only him up. I thought it would blow up the entire place.
Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time, I'm done for.
No, wait. Oh no.
Wait, so Klee's treasure is a bomb?
Yeah.
No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never.
Yeah, she's an explosion.
Hold on. Why is she gone and run off?
I knew it was a bomb, but I thought it would blow us too. Not only.
Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters.
Yeah. Nothing apparent. I guess I need to just continue this. I guess need to go back to Knight of Aphodius building.
Klee? You're here.
I turned myself in.
Huh?
My bomb. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up.
Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity?
Yeah.
What?
I don't get it.
Get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now. They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. To try and get the facts on the treasure.
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa!
From what is the Ludi I passed?
Mr. Honorary Knight, you've gotta come.
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with? Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I
she's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
I see myself to the electric chair. Oh no, that is terrible.
Klee is no ordinary child. In fact, she holds the title of Spark Knight within our ranks.
No way! Even Klee gets to be a Knight of Favonius? Yes, Paimon thinks this is quite unjust. Although, the name kinda makes sense sense considering what Klee's treasure does.
Yes, she causes her fair share of trouble for the Knights of Favonius, but we care a great deal about her. As for her background, in short, you'll understand her more as time goes by. Please keep an eye on her in the future.
Okay. As we completed, where do we need to go? Okay, somewhere else in the Knights of Favonius, please. Wait, where?
Hello. May the animal arc.
No, we can't go up. So my guess is that it's under. Oh, the forbidden section of the library. Find the door in the Knight's headquarters. I'm talking to Wood. I don't even know where to talk to. Do I need to go inside again? Yep. Where's the quest thing? Oh. I do have to go in here.
Guess who? That's Pyro's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, I can't.
So that's solitary confinement.
Be a good girl. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Lily Custom version.
Jeez.
When you say treasure,
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute.
She's creating bomb.
Just wait for Ludi harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
yeesh, if Jane was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot
At least you have done the quest.
I'll be more careful next time. I've heard that the
yeesh, he would be begging.
Okay. Just talk to Jean and stuff. Not a lot. Story quest. The next one will be Jean. I don't want to. For that you can get those things. For the Diona quests. They're interesting. I want to do that this episode, but it's already late and I don't want to stream that long like last time. Personally, I feel like this is a good time to end it here. This was mostly to catch up and able to continue some things. Like I think now I can be... I wanna know if I wanna upgrade this character. I need to get this thing fountain on Sky Island. Suma, Ike Village, Patsusumi Island, Susumi Island. I don't even know where it is. Let's go to this one first. I don't even know how to get there. Maybe with a boat or something? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to get from place to place. The place that I look for is probably there, but I don't know. Probably do that next episode, and I'll probably do next episode tomorrow or something. I don't know. Of course, the Abyss Order is here, or the Hillage Trolls thing. Are they part of the Abyss Order? Also, I need to level up my characters or something, I don't know. Problem is, I have mostly problems with that.
Drop your weapons.
If only I have like Klee again. This is a normal chest. You should give some primary gems instead of nothing. Americana Island. I guess that is one of the things. Look at this story gate. Looks amazing. I might gonna make one in my Minecraft world. Anyway, where's the thing? Oh, it's even higher. I want to end it here, but I'm still trying to do stuff, I don't know. Just destroy these enemies. And get a speed boost from this. Wait, does this the island is on the slope? Instead of the end part that we came in.
Surprise!
Is it a sakura tree? No, this is a meru wood or whatever. Wait, I think I can see the different types of trees in the... For some reason I don't see the help thing. Let's climb this. I don't see it anymore. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay, got it. From here we might be able to get to that island. I don't know, that's a little bit far away. Yeah, we won't be able to make it, I know for a fact now. Also, I want to know what that is, like, is that just the things? No, it is somewhere else here. Let's just destroy these things first. definitely need to upgrade my characters to make more damage. And that is all really incomplete, really hard. It doesn't work. Maybe it has something to do with this. Collect 8 electro particles, what? Oh. Yeah. So this is the thing to make me go there. I don't have infinite Ow. Please, I want to know what... Can I make it if I do this? Okay, 10 seconds, I definitely need to speed up. Yeah, I don't know how you're able to go from one island to the other. Also, this I think is the island that I technically need to go to do one of the quests. Anyway, I don't even know what this is. Mysterious power, the price of mysterious powers. Or even how to go from one island to the other. Maybe if I follow this quest line, I might know more. Still. I don't wanna cryo this whole thing and use Gaia for everything. Next one is Jean. They are small but fun adventures, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, probably because I don't care anymore. Okay, I'm getting a little bit annoyed by the question mark, so I'm gonna unlock Jean, but I'm not gonna play accept the quest yet. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe for more. And see you guys next time. Goodbye. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, like I said earlier. I said I do multiple outros, I don't know why. Also, what's the noise? Okay, that's better. Anyway, goodbye.